Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 110. And yesterday we just finished up adding our second awning to Andy's market. So this is looking pretty good. Let's head back and get some sleep. So today we're going to continue working on trying to get our cow population growing. Expand our wheat fields a little bit more. And then I'm going to show you guys where we're going to put our next new building. All right. I sometimes forget we now go upstairs for our bedroom here. All right. Looks like a beautiful morning today in Challengeville. Let's go ahead and get the villagers fed. I think we should have enough wheat to grab over here. Okay, good. This field's almost completely done. And I just realized I forgot to plant new seeds on this one. I think we got everything right. Okay. Let's take care of the seeds before I forget again. So yeah, we're gonna, I think, make one more field up here. And then we're going to also head back to where we just established our new larger cow ranch down in the animal basin. We're going to put some fields near there as well. No sense going back and forth trying to do this all the time. We're trying to improve our efficiency. That is one thing we're always struggling against here. Alright. Probably should just make some nice stairs on this side as much as I go up and down that. Okay, bread. Only 4 loaves. This is exactly why we're trying to expand our wheat fields here. Alright, guys. What? No one hungry? Okay, this can't be. I think the trick is you kind of got to catch them before they're off in motion. Oh, here, we'll just come over here. That's what I thought. Excellent. Now, I guess these are the guys that work at the stations, but why don't they just use the door? I don't understand that. That's right. Well, I'm gonna have a little experiment here. Does that make you stop hopping up and down? Not really. I think it's just the thing they do. Alright. Fine. Excuse me? Pardon me? Oh, great. You won't let me place the block there? Because you're there? Alright. We shall continue. Let's get my water bucket, which I think I have one. Excellent. Pick up our water. Yeah, I think up here we need a third field. Just because we're going through a little too quickly on the wheat yet. This is going to be the best way to do it. And we have the space. That's not an issue. So I'd rather not have to take out this tree, but you know what? It's for a good cause. We'll plant another one. It's just this one is kind of in the way. And let's take out these leaves. Actually, what I should do, have my shears with me. Be faster. And we get a bunch of stuff for bushes. There we go. I like it. Okay. You're out. You're out. Let's take out this dirt area here. Alright, so I need to be mindful on time. So I promised you guys I would reveal what our next new building is going to be. And I don't want to forget that. What did I do? Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's make a pathway here. Just to create a nice border for us. I lost an extra shovel here. Or I'm missing an extra shovel. What else can I drop off? Don't need the bushes with us for now. That's for sure. Okay. The leads we don't need right now. I think do I have... There we go, good. Let's make a second one. Gonna need that. Alright, back up we go. See how much we can get this in before nighttime arrives. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. So our water bucket goes there. And of course I need to replace the dirt that I just put down. There we go. Awesome. Go ahead and get these planted. Yeah, this way we can kind of rotate through as each crop matures, we have 2 more on the way, and I think this will allow us to do it in a staggered enough fashion that we're not always going to be fighting, hey, do we have any wheat ready? That we always seem to be battling that for some reason. There we go. And as I always say, a little bit tedious doing this work, but so important. Because this is what allows us to really build out. I mean, giving four breads to 30 villagers at one time is just not really going to cut it. Okay, I think that's pretty good shape there. Let's put some lights back in just so it doesn't get too dark around here. Awesome. Okay, so we have 3 wheat fields here. This one's almost completely ready. This will be good. All right, let's get some sleep. Next stop is to do something similar down by the animal basin. And then we won't have to haul hay back and forth all the time. All right. See if I have more of my iron buckets up here. We might have to make some. Not sure where they all went. Don't know. Alright, so we need at least 3 iron buckets. So let's go ahead and do that. After all, we are not hurting on iron anymore. Just hurting on... Oh, I'd have to melt that. Or smelt that. Hold on. I know we got a big block of iron here somewhere. There we go. All right. Now we can fill these up with water. Let's head over to the cow basin, check those guys out. My eyes watering. Okay. There we go. Here's our cat. Yeah, I just want to check this top field. Is it done? Pretty much. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to need a lot of wheat. So let's go ahead and let's take this down. So this is why we're trying to stagger our fields. So we can be much more efficient with gathering and planting as well. All right, pick everything up here. Okay, so instead of getting 12, 13 wheat, we just got probably about 70. That is what I was looking for. All right, that is excellent. And then if all goes well, by the time we get back from the animal basin, the field behind me will be ready. And then not too long after that, this next field kind of off to my left, or almost in front of me now, will be due soon too. Okay. So we don't have a whole lot of cows to feed down there. So let's feed our cows here. And we might have to be mindful of the weather though. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I want to get rid of this small stack here first. Okay, that will help. It's funny, Andy mentioned in the comment, I think it was yesterday, he's like, yeah, I feed my cows until I can't see the open grass anymore. It's like, that's a lot of cows. But you know, I think that's what we need to do. Alright. So this is pretty good. We gotta take a little bit of wheat for us. So let's do the bread here. And I want to make sure we have some for the cows. Down there. Okay. Excellent. Now see, now we got 18 bread. This is exactly what we need. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling much better about this whole situation now. All right, anyone else around yet? I'm kind of surprised. Well, let's give you more bread. Just got turned around. We got enough of it now. There you go. Okay. Let's get over to the field. Hopefully the weather is not too bad. Should have my sword ready though. I say field. I mean our new big pasture at the animal basin here. Can't quite see down there though. Too foggy. They're there though. At least I hope. It better be there. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the wheat ready for them. Hey guys. Guess I can't feed the baby cow. Alright, that's all I can do for now. Now we gotta figure out where we're gonna put these wheat fields. Need somewhat of a flat area. This might work over here okay. Yeah, I think this will do. Where's the best place to start doing this though? Clear out some of this tall grass. Oh, we're gonna lose our light though. Alright, let's just head on up to the iron farm. And then we'll hit this first thing in the morning. Okay, here we go. Perfect timing. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just put the wheat fields up here, because then we can kind of maintain them, look for them, and we don't have to go up and down the hill every time. Let's grab the extra iron. Excellent. Alright. I don't know that we can get to sleep yet. It's hard to tell exactly where the sun is. Anything else I can drop off? There we go. Don't need that. That looks good. Alright, let's see if the sun's going to burn off a lot of this fog and mist today. It looks like it. Good deal. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be the right spot anyway for it. That way we don't have to keep going all the way up and down the mountain unless we're ready to actually feed them. I have a big hole to fill in though. We got extra dirt. Yeah, we had that creeper come up to us yesterday. And that was a little bit of a surprise. I think I have enough seeds, but we'll see. Yeah, I said it yesterday. I'll say it again. I love that sound of the iron golem in our iron farm. That is just... It's like the sound of money. Because it basically is in this game. Alright, so we don't have to fill the hole in as in completely in. Just need to make it level. That creeper really did a number though on the ground here. I am going to have to be mindful of where I put my water though. As we definitely don't want to fall in a hole. Okay, looks like we got to fill this in a little bit more. Just so we got the space to expand. Oh, that's right. I was like, why am I getting a shadow? There we go. We're going to need new shears here soon. Those the rest of those leaves should disappear for us. Okay. Very good. Is there anything I can just waste? Okay, I don't really need the egg. Okay. Let's see here. We have 1, 2. I guess this will be our first spot for the water bucket. And there's the hole. I told you that was going to come. That should be all we need, though. Ah, wrong tool. I hate it when I do that. There we go. So come out one more. All right, let's get these seats going. Actually, start with. There we go. So yeah, today is Farmer Day here on Challengeville. It's almost been really Farmer's Week as we try to get this all lined out. Good news is I think we're getting more efficient at it. Okay. So we need to build this side out a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do that. And I can consolidate some seats there. So how many more spaces do we need? We're 1 over. Okay, so we need another 3. I think, yeah. That should do it for that one. So I think what we'll do is we'll just build in 2 for now here. Because we're not going to be coming that often. At least I don't think. Anyway. And we'll see how that works. If we need another field, we have the space. We can do it. Nice. Okay. Next one over. I think again we'll just give ourselves a nice little pathway. Looks good. Okay. Four. Don't know if I'm in the middle. I like symmetry. Oh, I did that one right. Okay. Water bucket there. 3. A little excavation. 4 and 5. All right, let's go ahead and these guys. Perfect. I don't think we're having enough seeds to even complete this one fully. I could be wrong, but let's get this one. Okay, we got 30 minutes, well, 29 minutes left. So we're actually making good progress here. I'm very happy with how this is going. Let's go ahead and take out this extra grass here. Cool. I like having at least one row kind of around the border here. All right, I think we can at least get one more corner in before it gets too dark. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to probably grow very well out there. Am I out of seeds? Nope. Oh, okay, we got plenty. And you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's fill that back in with dirt. And then we're going to be done here very soon. Sunlight's going to determine that anyway. I got to move quick because we have no protection out here other than ourselves. Okay, looking good. Let's get in for some sleep. We should be set up for success here. And you know what? Let's do the dad joke of the day now. This is completely appropriate since we're trying to beef up our cows. No pun intended. What did the... Hold on a second here. Let me check this out. What did the mama cow say to the baby cow? What did the mama cow say to the baby cow? It's past your bedtime. I like that one. And there's our nice little pasture down there. Okay. So we'll come back and feed them. I think we could probably do that later in the episode, maybe. Let's get back to Challengeville here. And I think it's time to tell you guys about the new building and where I think it can go. But we're going to get into town, reset our spawn point first, and then get some materials to kind of mark out where we're going to build this thing. All right, here we go through the doors. Let's check out our wheat fields. The one should probably be pretty close to being ready, right? No, not yet. This one is almost. Okay. You know, I was thinking back to Andy's comment. He actually mentioned he had some really large fields. I think it was like 18 by 27 to be exact. That might be why. He's figured out that it takes a little bit of time for wheat to grow. And if you want to always have a wheat supply that's ready, you kind of have to have enough of it to be staggered. So, all right, spawn point set. All right, what kind of building materials do I need? We'll definitely take the terracotta to start the builds. That's for sure. And do I have anything I want for markers? Oh, maybe the stone. Oh, you know what? We got some chiseled stone over here by Andy's Market, actually. In Andy's Market. Let's go grab that real quick. Do we have anybody new? I don't get it, guys. There's plenty of beds. Oh! You're new! Well, howdy! Okay, I feel better now. Let's get the stone. You know what? Let's get the deep slate. That might be kind of cool for a marker. And I'm going to put the carpets here for now. And yeah, I think that'll do it. We just need some markers to give us some indication. And can I make torches? What am I missing? I am missing sticks. It is amazing how fast you can go out of sticks. And I'm missing wood. Oh boy. Now we should be able to make some torches. Okay, we're talking now. Alright. This is very good. And I need to eat. Wow. I was not watching that. Okay. Off we go. So, to do this, this of course is going to require a little bit of expansion of Challengeville eventually. But, hey, that's alright. Wait a minute. Yo, dude, what are you doing down here? Where did you come from? Can I lure you with a shiny emerald? Hello. Yeah, come this way. We'll get you back inside. Come on. Yep, come on. Let's go in. Alright, hold on. We gotta rescue him. My closest crap box is up here, I think. I don't know if emeralds lure them or not. But what I do know, if you hold the door open permanently, they might actually come through. Okay. Yo, where are you going? And the goose chase begins. Alright. Yo. Yep, follow me. Follow me. Yeah, you like the shiny emerald, don't you? Huh? Come on. Come on. I don't know how he got over here. Is he a stray villager from another time, maybe? Because we had found the one Well, I don't know which one it is because they all look the same. But where'd you go? Excellent. Okay. I'm not sure where he's off to, but he seems to have found something. All right. Now, 20 minutes left. Let's go ahead and show you guys what I'm thinking of. So, first of all, I was thinking we'll make this like a main kind of roadway going through here. We'll also, originally I was thinking about bringing a wall straight over, going down there. But I think it's time we think even bigger. Because this is going to open up a lot of space for expansion. We could have a neat, I don't know, maybe shopping strip here or housing, whatever down there. Certainly over on this side, we can do more villages. We'll figure that out in time. But see this cliff right here? This is going to be, right above it, is going to be the site of our new Founders Museum. So we're going to build I think it'll be a decent size, at least in the end. But in the beginning, it's the best way for me to get up there. Probably down through here. We'll start small in the beginning. But what I'm envisioning is having a wing where we can have some exhibits for different founders for our community, those who've been very active. And we'll have a wing for kind of the history of Challengeville. I thought it'd be kind of cool that we could bring in, I should be able to do this. I can take screenshots, and I have a lot of the replays saved. So we can do like aerial shots of Challengeville throughout time. I thought that'd be so cool. You can actually walk through and kind of see it. So, yeah. So now we just gotta kind of figure out where exactly we're gonna place this thing. I think what we'll do, since this is kind of the high point, we're definitely going to need a couple bridges and things like that to come in. This is almost too high, though. Oh, there's the dogs. Got to remember to bring Bones with me. Boy, look at this view, though. This is nice. Okay, I now can kind of see it. We'll do some kind of observation deck up here. And then going this way, we'll actually have the building museum with some of its wings coming out. That'll work. All right, well, let's get back to Challengeville because we're kind of out here in the open and we'll be exposed. We don't get to some shelter quickly. There we go. I'm glad we did this back entrance. That made it a lot easier. Alright, let's get some sleep. Actually, before we do that, since we're going to be going back in that area, I think, that should help. Okay. See if we can't pick up a dog or two. Alright, let's check on our wheat. That one's almost done. Gosh, that takes a long time, guys. All right, back over. Let's make some markers. Place them. And we are going to have a lot of wall building to do. More wall building. That's all right. We're going to get it figured out, though. All right, so if we have that main street thoroughfare kind of coming through here, I'm thinking we just take the bridge straight over. That will be nice. In fact, does it make sense to kind of do it that way anyway? So that we can... Oh my goodness. Wow. I heard this and I froze. I didn't realize it was right behind me. Okay, that's one for replay mod. How we survived, I have no idea. He just snuck up on me out of nowhere. Wow. It just goes to show when you're not paying attention, they are going to find you. They do it on purpose, I think. That creeper came out of nowhere and got us. Alright, so here's the plan. To make our approach easier, we're just going to work on building a little... It'll be a temporary bridge for now. We like temporary things. Just to get us across. I guess the creeper did us a favor in carving out a lot of the land. Okay, I'm gonna come one more in, I think. Kind of come up here. Yeah, that'll work. All right. It's going to be out of dirt for now. I have no issue with that. And let's just take it straight across. Okay, we got 11 minutes left. Yeah, this area, once we get the new wall in, is actually going to expand the size of Challengeville quite a bit. We probably won't have to do another expansion for a while anyway. But that's okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and just get these other sides too. No sense in trying to cut it too close all the time. That's good. One more. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go and see how this comes up here. All right. So I think we'll have that be the first step up. Okay, that I think is looking pretty good. Now what I'm going to do, just for the bridge part it doesn't matter, but let's make a pathway here so we can kind of see how this comes in. Don't want to accidentally place our building right where our path is going to go. Okay, that's pretty good because we can see it now. Alright, so I said we could do kind of observational tower up here. It doesn't have to be part of the museum building. And we have this cliff here, which would be kind of cool to look out over. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, let's have... Yeah, we'll have the building on this side. So then we can take the wings, however many we add, kind of go in that direction, which is technically south, I believe. Alright, so I'm thinking you come up. This is probably the local high point here. So let's take these blocks out. And we'll have it offset a little bit. So you got to come off the pathway. There's our first corner block. Alright, so let's see. What's a good size for this thing? I'm thinking, let's go 15 by 15 maybe, huh? If I counted right, that's 15. So we'll see if it matches up. Okay. If I did it right, it should come right up on the other stone. Hey, look at that. Okay, I think we did do it correctly. That looks good there. So like I said, it's going to be small to begin with, although 15 by 15 is nothing to sneeze at. But it's a start. Awesome. And of course, we'll probably use our terracotta because we have more of that than anything else. It's just a matter of what color. Probably the regular brown. Oh, you know what though? We can dye the terracotta. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I don't have any dyes on me. Alright, let's go back and figure out how we're going to do this. Ah, this is getting exciting here. And just for cleanliness. Good. You know, I don't ever use this key here very often. Why not? Might need you for a dye. And while I'm thinking of it, while we check out the dye situation, let's put some stakes on. Alright. Do we have any dyes in here yet? No, we got plenty of flowers. Red dye is not going to be a problem. Looks like... Oh, we got blue. Okay, so we got blue, yellow, and red. We just need to get more yellow dye. But between the three, I think we can make... And with the white, I think we can make anything we want. In theory. Alright. I gotta drop off some of this excess inventory. What don't I need? Crafting table for now. Everything's filling up so fast, guys. Okay. So yellow dye. Make that. So we have blue, red, and yeah, I need some red dye. And I'm seeing if I have any more bone meal left. I'm gonna have to make that, aren't I, and use that bone. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Bone meal. And red dye. Should probably type in dye. It's gonna be easier for us. Okay. We should almost... Oh, I gotta make white. That's right. I was gonna say, with that should unlock a lot. What do you need for gray? You need black. How do you make black dye? Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's make... What color do we want our terracotta to be? That's the question. So if I take terracotta... I'm liking the CN color. I think that might be a look. It'd be nice. It's where did it go? Not that one. Is it that one? That's gray. Light gray. Come on. I thought I saw it. Black. What? Foiled again by the crafting table. I want the blue. What am I missing? Let's just let it cycle through. There we go. Alright, so I need sand dye. How do I make sand dye? Oh, that's where I got to do the green first. Okay. You know what's going to happen? I'm not going to have enough of the different dyes that I need. That's okay. Maybe we'll just make it out of normal stuff. Like, why can't I make green? Oh, do you need... Can you not make green from blue and yellow? Or is it just I don't have enough? That might be it. I probably don't have enough flowers. Alright. 53 seconds left. Okay. Yeah, we're going to run short here. Let's get our steaks. It's alright. I don't know if we have any more yellow flowers over here anywhere. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can do anything with it. Don't need the dirt blocks. I think that iron golem just took out a mob there. It's a little dangerous out here, guys. Still. Okay, yellow dye. And I need another blue. That's what's going on. Okay. We are essentially out of time. I'm going to kind of come up here and just kind of take a nice view over Challengeville. Very productive episode, though. We got our wheat fields in. Got the villagers fed. Rescued a villager from the outside of the walls. That was unexpected. Narrow miss from a creeper explosion. Uh, that one's going to probably be fun to watch on the replay. And then so I'll definitely have to make a short on that one so you guys can see it. And then we got our announcement of the Founders Museum set. We got a location, at least for the initial building of it. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be really cool. A nice addition. We'll end up expanding the grounds of Challengeville, building a new wall. So a lot of new stuff to come. But thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Come along on the journey with us. We're having a blast, and we'd love to have you come along. All right, well, thank you again, and we'll see you tomorrow.